Good afternoon from Rome, everyone at home. I'm Rebecca Teti, and this is Mike Williams, and we are two North American delegates here to talk to you about what's going on here at the General Assembly today. We're at day 3 of the Assembly and day 2 of lay participation.
So in the afterglow of the beautiful recognition on the part of the Church of the new Societies of Apostolic Life for the lay consecrated men of Regnum Christi and the consecrated women of Regnum Christi, we spent the first part of the Assembly confirming and finalizing the 3 chapters of the statutes that are on the charismatic elements, the charismatic patrimony that we all hold in common. And so that was just a beautiful moment of very, very peacefully and joyfully coming together on those pieces that we all embrace so much.
That we all embrace, and it's beautiful to have the whole spiritual family together and confirming, really, because we've been through some of these topics again and again, but it's just a beautiful expression again of unity and the richness of our spirituality.
Yeah, it's been tremendous. And then we turned to the regulation for the lay branch for all of us, and that's what we've been working on since we had the territorial conventions that many of you participated in, and then we had the International Assembly in 2016 and came up with the draft. And that was the starting point. We had worked on it in April with just the lay people, and then here we were able to review it with the entire spiritual family, and that was a very enriching conversation.
Yeah, and it's good to have, well, again, to discover unity, but also points of enrichment, and I think also that it was a very mature draft that we were working with in April, and we refined it a little bit more, and it's here after as the fruit of a couple more months of discernment, even a richer discussion and a richer understanding of that lay rule. Mm-hmm. So
it's neat because the other branches really are concerned and take a lot of interest in how we see ourselves and how we live our vocation because it's part of the whole. And we've spent a lot of time talking about what it means to be members of Regnum Christi and how we've joined and what that implies for our lives. It was a fantastic conversation.
That was one major conversation, and I think the other really cool conversation, which was sort of a sidelight that actually prefigures a conversation to come maybe tomorrow, not so much today, and that's the question of, by adopting a new juridical configuration, there's a little bit of danger perhaps of we fear of losing some of the dynamism of the lay branch. And so we've been talking a little bit about how do we conserve our actual spirit and dynamism and freedom, and not reduce ourselves to the merely juridical understanding.
Right, and not make a legal document the definition for the full depth and impact of the vocation in our lives, the way we've experienced it.
So serious topics, but I think also the sense of union and of really searching together for what the Holy Spirit wants of us is very present. And so
it's laying the groundwork for the future of our movement. It's just amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.